Yo, what's up guys? It's Jerma again. I'm bringing you a quick gameplay commentary. This time I am the Huntsman sniper on Goldrush. I made this video specifically to give you guys some real tips and strategies to use with the Huntsman. A lot of people don't know how to aim with it. A lot of people have trouble with it, so I figured I'd make this video giving you real tips and strategies. The first kill is a spy covered in Girardi in the back. He goes down, which brings me to the first point I want to make about the Huntsman is timing. You want to make sure that before you shoot an arrow that you hold your mouse button down for at least 2 seconds. This is incredibly important when trying to get timing down, because if you do not have an arrow prepared, you're going to be freaking out and going, oh, I got to hold it down now. I know. You have to make sure that you have an arrow ready to go before you even think about shooting. It's very, very, very important. The best way to do it, really, in my opinion, is to have an arrow ready to go before you even turn a corner. You'll see what happens right here. Watch. Here it comes. See? You have an arrow primed. It's ready to go. There's one in the chamber, and you can just release it when you are comfortable. Being comfortable is the most important thing when using this weapon. Mostly because if you're uncomfortable using the Huntsman, you are not going to make any shots. You're going to miss everybody, and you're going to freak out. You're going to think you're going to have a shot ready to go. You're going to be prepared for it. You're going to see somebody coming, and you're just going to miss because you're not comfortable. Loosen up a little bit, lighten up, get familiar with the weapon before you even try to go into a server. Go into a private server and just take shots at random things, at signs, at bots. Make a bot, appear a bot. It's a good way to get yourself comfortable with the weapon. Now, let's talk about arrow placement. Arrow placement fully relies on your ability to predict the path of enemy players. What does that mean? That means that if you can tell where somebody's going to run, not where they're currently running, but where they are going to run, you will succeed immensely with the Huntsman. A good example is up here. See? I just tried to predict the movement of that demo man. I was wrong, but I still tried. Stationary targets are pretty easy, like this engineer up there. I killed his sentry. But here we go, right here. This is a great example of what I'm talking about. I will freeze it for you. Shoot this heavy, and then watch. Check out where my cursor is in regards to the heavy. I am at least 4 feet in front of him. Release the arrow at the right time, and boom! Slow motion headshot on the heavy, and I'm very, very far away. That's what you want to do with the Huntsman. You want to make sure that you lead your targets on rather than shoot where they are. Shoot where they're going to be. A lot of these same techniques can be put into place for the other projectile weapons. These do not work for hit scan weapons, so if you're using the scatter gun or the shotgun, don't, aim 5 feet in front of somebody. It's only for the projectile weapons, like the rocket launcher, the grenade launcher. The lock and load actually is a good example, too, of leading a target. The syringe gun, too, also is a good example of leading your targets. The final thing I want to talk about in regards to the Huntsman is the spam aspect of this weapon. This, just like the rocket launcher, the grenade launcher, all those spam weapons, this tops them all because you can get an instant kill if you just spam. That's a nice headshot on that spy, by the way. You can get instant kills by spamming this weapon. See how I'm just shooting into towards their spawn? You will get a lucky headshot 1 out of 10 times that happens. That's why this weapon has the synonymously named Luxman, is what it's called by a lot of people. A couple of quick kills here, and then I realize we're all going to get in the cart. This engineer gets backstabbed, even though it made the sound like I hit him. That was kind of weird. So we get on the cart, and this is what I'm talking about in regards to spam. This demo man goes down from the Girardi I threw on him, and here we go. Spam this arrow over here. I get a headshot on that disguised spy. Another spam headshot right here, and that is a perfectly good example of just murdering people accidentally. And we win the game. Everyone's on the cart. Thank you, everybody, for watching again. I appreciate it. I hope you got something out of this video because it's how I learned. So hopefully you can learn too, because it's a lot of fun once you know how to use this item. So take care, guys. I'll see you next time.